Relationships.
Investment.
Exciting.
Caring.
Great.
Rewarding.
Family.
Essential.
The program is predicated on developing long-term relationships with a teacher in both math and English through a 3-year commitment to having the same math and English teacher. It's also a commitment to an advisory period where they'll have the opportunity to spend time with their guidance counselor, a social worker, and a real important component is a group of freshman mentors, some upperclassmen students that commit to building long-term relationships with the students as well. So through those pieces, we really hope to help ease that transition and help students to be successful.
We have kids who come in and have struggled so much in middle school that they're very self-defeated. And this program gives them the individual attention that they very much deserve. And some of our students have just excelled, who are getting A's and B's compared to D's and F's in middle school.
They have the same needs that all kids have. They want to be accepted. They want to be successful. And if you can make that connection to them, they're more than willing to meet you halfway and make you proud.
Even if he's behind, they encourage him, one more step, Derek, one more try. And you know, that's what it's about with kids. You just have to keep giving them that little bit more and they'll go as far as they can on their own.
There's a certain investment that we as teachers and counselors and social workers and administrators now put into the kids so that they don't fall between the cracks.
Really trying to set up a system here where success is really the only comfortable road to take, that any attempt to not be successful is going to lead with a lot of discomfort.
I love seeing students succeed after I help them with their homework or preparing for tests. I really love the feeling after helping someone out like that.
People act differently for different reasons. Maybe they don't do well in school, not because they're not capable, because there's just so much else going on in their lives. You have to give people the benefit of the doubt because you don't know their circumstances at all.
It kind of builds you that support system that you can get help from other students or get help from your mentors or get help from a teacher, and you basically have your own little society or your own little group within.
I see kids that have not passed more than 20% of their class loads in the last 3 years of being in middle school, and now passing a majority, if not all, of their classes. I don't think those kinds of little successes would have been possible prior to this program.
Students that have chosen to be a part of this have really seen some great success and are on their way to hopefully meeting their goals.
Well, it's helped me get confidence, and I tried out for the track team this year, which I've never been on a team before. So yeah, it gave me confidence to try out for stuff.
I see that he's definitely more self-assured. He takes more responsibility. A year ago, he would have never done a project on his own. I actually seen him do a very good job, to the point where a teacher gave him extra credit because it was so good. He's saying things that he never said to me a year ago. I mean, college is actually coming out of his mouth, not mine.
The biggest thing I've noticed this year in the program is them gaining confidence in themselves. As they build confidence in themselves, they're willing to take more risks. And as they take more risks, their grades are doing better, and then it just kind of feeds into itself and crosses over into other areas.
Just don't quit, because no matter how bad it seems, you can always get help, and it can always seem better. So just don't give up. Getting your report card and seeing that you did a whole lot better than what you thought you could do is probably the best thing about the program.
Relationships.
Investment.
Exciting.
Caring.
Great.
Rewarding.
Family.
Essential.